Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video with me, Noodles. We are back playing Skate. I haven't really been playing this for... Damn, I haven't played for a whole week. It's actually the latest, after the latest stream. I just didn't pick the game up again. And it's wildly because of what Skate is really doing with their new updates. I mean, straight after I finished the last stream, I think the day after or something, they released something that was not really cool to see, man. So we're getting some few new features in season 3 that is actually quite awesome in the first glance of the update, and then you just like get kind of just tossed all over the place. And I was really bummed looking at that because they're doing like everything they can to just misplease everyone that actually has a passion for this. Which also picks it up to like I'm not sure how I'm going to move forward with this. I feel like we're getting just are getting a knives in the back every single time we try to do something. I feel like they're angry with their community, man. That's the only way to explain everything like they're dealing with right now in this game. I just so confused about what everyone is saying. I even saw that was crazy. I'm not sure if it's legit, bear in mind, but I think even Tony Hawk made a comment on the game saying like the game is good, but just you need more community to it. I think it was something like that. I'm not entirely sure, but it was something in that kind of manner. And I mean, he's not wrong. What in the world was that? Wow, I think we found a glitch spot here. What in the world? And by the way, I wanted to thank everyone who joined the stream last time because we reached our 5 follower mark, which was a big accomplishment. It is. It really is. I mean, I've been let's say how I'm making my streams. It's like it's usually it's my way of making my videos. I do tend to make them on stream, so everyone, if they want, can interact. So everything that you hear on the videos later is basically in the lives. So if you wanna have a matter in the videos, just start watching the streams. But I wanted to thank everyone who joined the last stream. It was awesome. We had a great time. And back to what we were talking about. I've been talking about this. Everyone is talking about this. I mean, I don't want that to be the content thing of Skate because I really do like making videos, like making clips. That's basically what I do in this game. Find different spots, make clips, publish them on YouTube, the ones that I'm happy about. And that's how I want the game to be, but I mean, we can't even skate everywhere we want to go now. And that's why I've come to the conclusion, I think, that I need to take a break from this game. I need to put it away and play other games that actually support the community, or at least does something right. And not like complete opposite of what the community are trying to tell you. I mean, the only way I can see this is like Skate is going in a way towards something that Ubisoft did with Riders Republic. It's not too different, but it is different because they make whole kind of packages to things, and this is like feeling more and more like a shell wherever we go. I know it's early access, everyone keeps saying that, but man, they are working with this game just as it should have been full release, and that's no argue. It's it's not an option. What the hell, have they fixed the grind assist again? That was crazy. I was like floating towards that spot. Grind assists. I just have it on 10. It's not that bad. But I mean, let's just go through those goddamn updates that they just sent us. I mean, that was really bummed. I mean, let's just start with this. It's crazy to me because the roadmap we got was like, oh my god, this is so cool. We're getting a new place to skate. We're getting dark slides. I don't know what happened now. Something weird. Uh, Tattoos, cosmetics, loadouts. Um, Brands in Skate Pass. That's like they're adding Vans, Adidas, whatever into the um into the Skate Pass. New brands, more replay editor effects. They're probably gonna be like fisheye stuff like that. I hope. I mean, why isn't it in the first place? That should be pretty easy to add into the game. There's like so many things that is already existing in the game, and I also saw a few videos on someone that has been modding a lot from Skate 3, just making kind of new places to skate, how easy it was for him to kind of implement into the game. So I mean, everything like he said was like it's possible to make the game as it is, like how like the old spots, and make everything like being able to skate. They're just pushing this as a kind of microtransaction thing that you have to pay for everything. And I mean, the thing that Isle of Grum, we're gonna talk about that later. Everyone has been talking about that lately, and I mean, probably getting tired of hearing that now. But I mean, it needs to be talking about. It's not good. It's definitely not good. Not at all. Um, so looking forward, we are having new social game modes, meetups. I'm not sure how they are going to do that. It sounds actually a little interesting, actually, but I mean, it's probably just going to be a bland kind of new game mode as the others are. Turn-based competitive game mode, spot battle, and skate. That's something that I'm looking forward to, of course. And we're getting a matchmaking system, new world area. New world area. That is actually quite nice. I'm not sure what they're trying to do there, but I mean, there is a lot of implementations here that could be added. Like they have these broken bridges everywhere that probably will lead into some new skatable areas. But you see, this is not coming in season 3. This is season 3, so this is just looking forward. And when they released the first roadmap, I was thinking like all these things like this would should be in the next season, but I guess I was wrong, and I guess that could have been seen coming. And we're getting on the radar, futures in discussion. So this one right here, that's something that they probably can just like just kick out, you know. But they're actually talking about private servers, underflips, player created park leaderboards, proximity chat, and legacy skate 1 and 3 spots, which is the thing that I was talking about. How easy that should be to be implement. Of course, they made it a little difficult making all this game like a cartoon style thing, but I mean, it's coming. I just hope that. And I see like the thing is, if you go in the axis of Isle of Grum, this is what worries me a lot. This is what worries me a lot. Oh, what the hell is this? You cannot defend this however you want to. How if you want to defend this, I mean that's kind of, I'm sorry to say it, delusional. I mean, they said nothing was going to be behind a paywall, and they can kind of defend themselves by saying this is not behind a paywall because you will get access, but you don't in the beginning. So I mean, it's literally hidden behind a paywall. So March 10th to April the 4th, none of us who doesn't use money in the game. And by the way, I have used money in this game, but I cannot play Isle of Grum, which is the map that we have on Tutorial Island. Until open access, and of course the general access. But it is really frustrating that they made this. Like, I don't, having rip chips, it's not like it's crazy to gain 500 rip chips, but it's annoying that when you want to skate that island, you have to physically freaking pay for something to just go there. It's a principle that is just it's annoying, man. At least to me. I don't know how everyone else is feeling about that, but that's my complete and honest opinion about it. So I don't know how are we supposed to do this. How are we supposed to deal with this? And the only thing that find out, like, figure that my way of dealing with this is like giving this game a break to go play some other games. And I was thinking maybe I should go play Session some more. Try to make some content there because they have updated a little bit since the last time I played it, and I've become rusty in it, so it would be kind of challenging getting back to it again, which will be fun. And I'm also thinking, as this game has moved into the arcade style, I was also thinking maybe making a video or more streams on Riders Republic. That's a little more diverse in case of sports, so you can do more there. And it's they've even added motorcycles in there now, which makes it a lot more fun too. So I guess I wanted to make some content there. First and foremost, there's a lot more content to be created from there, and I remember that game as a very fun game. I mean, playing Steep, that was a complete crazy experience to me. It was so serene and beautiful, and I just loved the game. Riders Republic lost a little bit of that feel, but they implemented a lot of other stuff there, so it was still a lot of fun, and it is still a lot of fun, and they still keep updating it, and it even got the skateboarding bit, and that's what I probably will be trying more. I think I finished all of it, but maybe if we're lucky, they've added some new challenges in there. But it's not completely. I'm not sure about it, but it could be. I think that would be cool to kind of check out. I'm also thinking to try to make a more, what do you call it? Like, higher effort video about Skate, which is not a stream, but is going to be more like it has to be a lot of editing in it because I want to make Skate just as I want it myself, like my honest way of playing Skate, how I would want the game to be, and how it would have been implemented in the game too. It's probably gonna be two videos. One of the videos that it's like how it's to play, and the next video on how it's going to be kind of implemented as a style to the game. That was actually quite cool. I was kind of fluent. And that's the saddest thing about Skate, because I genuinely just want to play it more, because I feel like the skating is so fluent, man. We haven't had a skateboarding game this fluent ever. But it's just that when people toss turds in your eyes, you know, you don't wanna, even though it's awesome, you don't want to be there, you know. That was a bad comparison, but you get my idea. Okay, there we go. We just did the bounty hunt. It's like I've tried so bad, it's so hard to kind of be on EA's side on this, but I feel like we keep getting tossed in the ground here. I like this line. All these benches and these mani pads. It's a great. It's a great. Ouch. That actually looked a bit painful. Hold on a second. Just had to take a quick phone call here. Wow, I've actually never gotten that. I had a kind of emote writing that I haven't really gotten before. It was like an idle thing as I was writing. I'm not getting it again. It was like scratching his neck. I've never seen that before. Why is it not coming back? Okay, let's do a tray flip, see if he does anything. He does not. So no secret emote here? I thought it was one. No, it doesn't look like it. Ouch. Let's see where this guy's going. Try to follow him a bit. Why is he going so slow? I don't know what's going on. It feels like everyone is... I feel like my internet just sucks. That could be it. Could be it. But yeah, I can tell. I can tell the community is mad at the moment. It's kind of crazy. But what I was talking about, what kind of video that I was wanting to make, is just like I'm just gonna add a few features in the video. Like I just have to pre-record everything and just add it in the video studio afterwards. Like how everything would have been functioning if I got the build skate as how it would how like I would have wanted to be. I don't want to see the response on that because I feel like the creativity on this game has just been out of the charts bad. I mean, so many, there are just so many narratives that you can pull in this game, and they've just chosen to not exclude it, to like exclude everything about from that, which is just so sad. But I'm thinking, like, as I said, session and doing some Riders Republic, giving this game a break until they freaking fix it and start listening to the community again. I mean, hopefully it will get through their eyes, but you know, it's EA, they won't. So it's a really hard nut to crack because I want to play the game to show our support towards the game, that we want this game to live, but they keep doing so many weird things that kind of excludes the community's versions of the game. As they're completely lying about what they're saying about stuff, like how they want this game to be for the community and how they want them to us to shape the game. I mean, it's like, where is those people who have brought all these things from the community? I have no idea. I have no idea. And because, you know, it's a live service game, and if this fails, they just will shut it down. And that's something that I don't want, because the game is really lovable in terms of skating, but it's just not good in shape of narrative and anything like that. So I'm just gonna make the game as I wanted it, publish a video on it, and talk a little bit about how to implement all these things, like how you need to collect the statistics for it to function and everything like that. It's not gonna be in the development style, but just like generally how you should handle it. And of course, I am not a game designer or anything like that. I'm an electrical power engineer that is not close to making video games, but we used to think a lot and find solution on things. So I mean, as long as you have kind of a goal to work towards, you always get it to work. That's kind of my idea about stuff. Sometimes you can finish it quicker than you expected. Sometimes it takes longer and is more difficult, but you always get around and fix it. And in a live service game, everything you want is to have a lot of players in it, because as many people that you, if you have a lot of people playing, there's a lot of potential payments that will go through and you will earn money. Simple as that. And instead, they are in this game just focusing on the microtransactions, gaining money from the every little single thing that they can. And okay, so let's take this in another perspective though, to kind of defend the developers a little bit, because I bet it's not full circle like those actually trying to make this game's fault. It's probably the ones higher above. Like, they're saying, okay, we're not making enough money, we need to do something, and which places the developers in a tight spot, because okay, how are we gonna do this? We don't have enough time, we don't have resources to complete that. What do we do? Well, okay, the only thing that we can try to kind of force people to get more game passes, so that we gain more money. It's probably just as simple as that. Or I wish it's as simple as that. I hope they're like not having plans like this. I hope it just makes an under... And it's even early access. Why the hell are you paying for stuff? God damn, that is even more crazy. Okay, I feel like you can have some payments to kind of get in there, to kind of begin with, you know? But why can't we just... I feel like it's so crazy to me, you know, Windrose, that's a new pirate game that has been just launched a demo. They actually changed their whole playstyle, or like whole game design. They were publishing a live service game, but instead they just changed it and made it like an old traditional game instead. And I feel like that is just so wonderful. I'm just okay. I'll support it. I'll never holy cow! I'll never pre-purchase any games because I don't feel like no game developer deserve that. Wishlist for sure, but not pre-purchase, man. It's a digital copy anyway, so it won't run out. But that's simply just to show them that we can't keep going on like this. I don't think many will, and I think people are tired about it too. But I'll definitely use some hours to kind of make that vid for you guys. And the style in this game, man. I simply love how it plays. It's just everything else, man. It's everyone else is complaining about. Oh. And I don't know how everyone is collecting information from Skate, or like the Skate community, but I mean, there are some bad eggs in this community too. I mean, like, it's alright to be a critique, you know, and try to like, because, I mean, when you kind of complain about this game, it's because there are a few features that should have been added that just left out. And there's a few designs that just not really is on the top shelf, which could have if everyone, or like the developers would just listen. But you know, the bad eggs in the community, holy cow, I feel like so many people are ranting like hell on they're just like complete it's just a complete mess, to be honest. I'm like reading forums, reading Reddits, I even joined some Facebook pages to just like figure out what's going on in people's head, like listen to what I would call the community, but I cannot really say that every one of them are a good feature to the community because holy hell, it's a little simple-minded. I feel like think before you speak is often a good term to kind of have in mind. But I mean, okay, I'm just gonna go through a few of these posts that have been out. Oh, and I mean, Facebook, that is probably there where the most rotten eggs are. I mean, playing going on Reddit, going on YouTube. There are always rotten eggs. There too, but it's not as crazy as Facebook, where all the old people, old fathers, home critics are living. I mean, I was totally lost in that, in those forums. There's like a Facebook page called I just called it EA Skate, I think. And I was reading some of these posts, and man, people are getting obliterated on that page if you just choose to publish something. I mean, I'm just gonna see if I can find where that was. I mean, how am I gonna find that? Come on. It should be here somewhere. Alright. I think I found it. Saved. Skate comments. Alright. So, okay, there is a post here. Like, saying, this game is trash. EA peaked at Skate 2. Like, that's a harsh comment to make, and I mean, you're just rage baiting on that point as well, but it's like so many people are like taking the bait too. It's like, okay, posts like these are trash, just another whiny ass poser. And they're like, you're the whiny one here, laughing my ass off. Nah, this game sucks ass and Skate 3 was just okay. You clearly have horrible tasting games. And I mean, there's an answer to that. Honestly, bud, it's not a flex that you don't enjoy something. You'll have a much better life if you actually open your mind and don't have a freaking opinion about everything. Yeah, and if you see a rainbow in the game, it's obliterated. You think I have bad taste for enjoying something? You're the one mad. I mean, there's some good points, but I mean, I don't think you can like say to someone that they need to get a better life. uh, and some sort of things, and there's like so many rant posts out there, man, and even people they're like publishing their content that they think is nice, and people are like, man, you suck ass at this game, you're so bad, go play some other game. And it's like, we're just genuinely just sharing his gameplay, like he enjoy playing, and everyone is like hating on that. How is that even, what is that? What is wrong with people? People are crazy, mad. I mean, I know how it is. It's like this. Oh wow, what the hell? That was a lot of bird chatter. There's like so many crazy things going on in the world. That's where you're gonna place your rants. On the skateboarding game, like, or not the skateboarding game, but like those playing the game, just sharing their content. Crazy. That's crazy. Oh, that was. You can even alter your kind of 180s. Like if you land your 180s more like with this. It's sometimes a little difficult. Sometimes you land in a mani. You have to release it perfectly. But like that. Okay, what's going on here today? And this update, what the hell? I mean, I checked the store. There's like nothing. There's like stickers everywhere, and you have a few boards. Let's get our free stuff. This cap is kind of cool. This one is awesome. I don't know, man. But this cap, actually, I want. I gotta save up for these. Oh, man. Are you serious? I guess we saw that coming. What the hell is this? It costs 2,100. They're robbing us for this. What in the world are they trying to do, man? I mean, come on. They literally said they were not making unrealistic things. You know what? You know what? That's it. That's it. That's it. Man, that was just sorry. I was sorry to watch that. Never been so sad about a game before. But here we are, enjoying the last bit of it. I mean, that sounds a little dramatic, but I mean, come on. It is dramatic. But I guess we're going to try to make that video of mine, share that, hop on to other games. I really want to play Riders Republic. I want to play Session, and I recently started playing more Outlast Trials. I mean, that is not very similar. It's far from this kind of game, but it's fun and it's scary as hell. I think more streams and content will come from that instead. Oh, that was cool. Because we need to take a break from this and hopefully get those guys fixing it before it's too late. I had so much on my mind earlier today. It's just slipped as I entered the game because I genuinely start to get bored a little bit. I mean, it's fun to stream and all that. But when there's nothing to do and nothing to progress, we're stuck in a kind of bad situation out here. This skate park is still a nice flow. Huh. Here he lays. What I really haven't hunted yet for this game is more parkour spot. There's like a insane parkour spot as we found in the last stream, which is here. This spot right here is full of like parkour stuff. So where is Grom Island? I think Grom Island is coming like this south part here. Could we? We could see it in the trailer. I'm not sure if we can actually see it in game too. Can we? Yeah, we can now. This is new, isn't it? Have you seen this island before? Is that like Grom Island? Have you seen all these? We've probably seen it before. I mean, the area is vast. Is that the same guy again? That was bad. That was bad. Well, let's see if we can do one awesome line before we quit. I'm not gonna play too much today. It was more like a kind of slow goodbye to Skate for a few weeks until Grom Island really releases. And I want to listen to those streamers that is like really focusing on this community, what they are doing. I want to follow their lead on this because they have impact on this game, which makes me want to do whatever we can to make what we want. Let's just find a spot that isn't really skated a lot. I want to go here. Just randomly. Check this out. Oh. That was a dumb spot. Okay. Here we go. Maybe we can do a line here. This is not a place that I usually skate. Please not here. Where could we go? Is there any cool, like, crazy spots? Okay, this is actually quite nice. We can go into this kind of underground here, but we can start over there. We gotta figure out what to do, though. This is my favorite thing to do in Skate. I tell you. Finding spots. Okay. So what would have been nice? We can do a... I would like to do this grind, but it really interrupts what I'm planning later on. I want to head over there. Let's see where we're going in this direction. I mean, it's going to be a little too long. Then we have to create something here. But we can do that. We can create a quick DIY spot right here. Let's say we find a trash can. No, we didn't find a trash can. We found this. So we just laid it out right here. Like this. And then we found a speed limit sign, which we placed here. Like that. And we got ourselves our DIY spot. Simple as that. Okay. Where should we start? Should we start all the way up here? Or is that kind of too long? I feel like that's a too long line. Let's say we start to roll up from here. We do a tray flip. And then we do a overcrooks. And then we do a backsmith. Only then we need to land. Let's do the overcrooks. Backsmith. Nice. Do a backside kickflip. Okay, it was not a backside kickflip. Let's go. Just continue. No, I was not supposed to land there. Then I want to do a trick down this. Or should we do it up over this one? Where should we go from there? I wanted to hit this spot, really. But I think that's going to be a bit hard. Maybe we need to change the direction. Go here instead. What in the world was that? Something weird going on those tiles. Huh. Okay. If I land here, what is up for us here? We could go here too. Do a few lines here. See if we could get on top of this. Go, Manny. Okay, let's just try to float. Let's try to float. Maybe we can go this direction instead. Oh! What? You just died. If we land down here, what we can do is actually follow through here. Let's do just an ollie to 50 here. That's so sad. Why did they ruin this spot? That would have been such a cool gap onto this rail right here, but we're gonna die when we hit this one. So I guess we have to do... Okay, we can do the same here, though. How is that going to be? Oh, that's going to be hard. I don't think we can do that. Alright, let's do... If we just land into this. We do a... something. This spot is not... It's not cool. I don't like it. It was not in my plans. Man. Thinking. I need to float. See what we're doing. Okay. Yo, man, how you doing? We're trying a few lines here to try to make a last clip for today. Got any suggestions? Just popping up. You chilling? Yeah, I'm pretty much chilling myself. Been discussing some of the Skate updates and the upcoming stuff that is going to come towards us in the future. You playing Skate yourself? Yeah, I get you, man. I feel like they just ruined their promise to us, man. They said they weren't going to do that, and that's the first thing they did when they released a new skatable location. I mean, it's kind of funny, and it's a little sad too. Oh, that slow kickflip was nice. I don't know how to deal with that, how we're going to deal with it. I mean, I feel it's like trying to crumble skate a little bit on doing such a things like that, but you don't want to quit skating it because you want to support the game, but you don't want to support the the development and how they're doing that. There's just so many things you can do to implement microtransaction differently than how they just did. And I mean, the progression, man, where are they taking it? I'm not sure. Holy cow. But to say the least, we don't have a more fluent skate game than they really did their work on the skating part. It's pretty good. It's just sad to see they didn't release it as a whole game. Yeah, I feel like maybe you can't kind of blame. I don't know if you can blame the developers. It's probably just a money-making decision from the guys higher up, saying that, hey guys, you're not making enough money. Just go do some stuff that gain us some more money, and you'll continue. I don't know. It's crazy to me that they are making those decisions listening to the community, because the community has been saying the complete opposite. I mean, there must be some guy with a fork saying to do differently towards the development team. I cannot believe they are not listening. There must be someone behind it. Holy cow. That was a big drop. And thanks for the follow, man. Really appreciate it. Yeah, sure thing, man. You can join. I'll write the, I can just write the, my game tag here. It's from, you know, you can't really change your game tag in EA. There's an old one. From my childhood. Let's go. Yeah, sure thing. Is my party closed? I thought I was like having... I have no idea. Do you have any nice spots to skate? Kind of make some cool lines. Maybe we can make a nice edit on this sort of thing. What's your kind of attack to the game? How do you play? Or like how they use the trick line, or how they like. Or into the realism of it. I guess like both is fun. It's just different approaches. Yeah, nice. That's more my take to it too. You have any like favorite skate spots that that you usually like go whenever you want to skate realistically? I'll just follow you. try to replicate your tricks. Ooh, yeah, let's go. Let's go there. Sounds awesome. It's like, it's so fun to kind of view everyone's kind of place whenever you like, you have this one spot that you kind of always can go to. Oh yeah, nice. Oh, the length of that is just perfect. I've not skated this a lot. Backside flip? I was bad. I was bad. Holy cow, it's actually quite hard to kind of get just across the gap too. You really have to have the max amount of speed. Oh man, I love that gap. I'm gonna do a hard flip 180. That would be so cool. Man, I just can't get it. Oh, almost. I wonder if the replay editor works more fluently on how it looks in game. I feel like it's the latency in this game is kind of not too good. I mean, if we were to make an edit with both of us, I mean, it's really laggy. Of course, it could be my internet at the moment. I just moved into a new place, so I need to get my fiber up to where I have my computer. It's like using the Wi-Fi right now, so it could be me. I'm not sure if it's the game. I mean, the spot looks sick as hell. Oh, barely. Oh, God, that was perfect. Holy cow. Yeah, and it would have been a crazy thing to see in like a real life edit too. And I feel like someone would have been able to do it. As long as the speed would be high enough. I mean, oh, look at that. That was crazy. The animations in this game is freaking insane. Holy cow. Man. And just like that, I have not skated this spot. I've skated it the other way around, but I haven't really done it like this. And I was like, I've been skating this handrail right here. But I never did your gap. It's crazy, it's the same spot, but sometimes it's just like, you don't see the spot. Ouch. Did we have a little compilation here? Could have been so nice if it weren't for the clipping. That's a new trick. You just like froze in the middle of the air. Ooh. Yeah, if you could, that would be awesome. Do you have? Is it more fluent in your on your end? What? Is it real? That was that's so weird. You're like way in front, right in the back in mine. How are we supposed to line up if that's the case? I mean, we could try again, but try to make we could set a few tricks we want to make. I mean, the 360 pop show wasn't that smooth. It was actually much smoother with the shove it. Alright, I'll just line up. I guess I'll just try to follow you. Oh, was that a make first try? I have no idea how much gap you had, but I mean, we were pretty close on mine. Ooh, that was a nice backsmith. Crazy. Was that no splinter slide on my side? Man, that could have been so awesome. Where would the cameraman be? He would probably... Would he be like here? Ah, man, that was looking real cool. Damn, that feels good. That felt good. I have no idea actually. What in the world, where could that be? I have actually no clue. Instagram could work. I think I actually have an Instagram for this channel. I haven't really used it, but you could try to send it there. It's the game tag. The channel tag is Noodles DN. Oh, you have? I'll give you a follow. Do you have Twitch as well? Like, you do stream yourself? Yeah, you do. Nice. That's cool. I gave you a follow back. Did not pop up. Uh, Maybe I can find you. What's your name on Instagram? Maybe my tag is something different. What's the See if I can find you. I think I got you. Nice. I'm just having a look on your vids. Some are pretty nice edits, man. And I mean, this is what it's all about. This is like real nice. Sure thing. That's awesome, dude. And if you want to put it out on your end, feel free to do that. No worries. Ah, that would be awesome. Okay, I see what you're going with. Yeah, that is cool. Oh, that was a huge launch. Oh man, that was a kicker, man. Boom. All right, I'll try a new one. Ouch. Could have been better. It's a narrow spot, but it's pretty good. What in the world? It is my speed. I think maybe going Nolly was Not kind of the best thing. Oh well, that was a make. What happened with the launch? Even bunked that. Is it a light or a speaker? It's a speaker. Alright, I'll be right behind you. I guess that was we did the same thing. I need some more speed, I think. Just want to do a simple tray flip. Oh. Oh, that was 2 in a row. Nah, I mean, that's kind of the thing that makes it great. It's not like the craziest spot, but it's just as hot as if it was. Oh, God. Oh, you had a make? I was freaking front flipping above that place. Nice. Frontside heel flip? No, you did it. You like, did you just tweak it? You had like 90 degrees and just pulled it back? Ah, man. Oh, that was a nollie too. Damn. That was sweet. It's not working for me. Alright, an ordinary kickflip. And I mean, what I do like so much about this game, I don't know if you figured, but I see how you tweak like your heel flip. If you tweak your heel flip, like the hard flips too, they're so crazy when you like tweak them further backside than how they really work. I mean, this spot is actually a great one to do a hippie flip. I feel like that actually so close making a hippie flip if I'm like a little bit slower on the catch. Should be able to clip right through and do a hippie flip. Oh, nice. See if I can slowly rotate that. Oh, shoot. That was sexy as hell. Look at that catch. Holy cow, that was a little bit too tweaky, but still kind of awesome. I mean, genuinely, how it is to like log on to this game, you just float around the map all the time. But it's fun to find these little small spots. They tend to be more interesting when you kind of slow down the pace a little bit. I have to leave in like 8 minutes. I need to go clean out my old apartment. We're going to have some guys. We're delivering to the new people who moves in. But it was a lot of fun. Maybe. I'm not sure if it's gonna be more today, but I'll be on my computer. It's just I'm not sure if I'm gonna be playing more today, but sure to be on later this week. Do you have like, do you having your own schedule on how when you stream, like, or is it just when you feel like it? Yeah, okay, that's perfect. That's like when I get free too. I can hop onto yours every now and then too. I mean, I think that's the way to play this game for the moment. It's the most fun at least, to kind of find your own spots, create your own spots, like you did with that the latest spot. And I guess there are more spots we haven't really tried yet. So, even though I don't know how many hours you have, but even how many hours, you can always find like these small places that you've always seen them, but you didn't think of them as the kind of skate spot. I was hoping we would have the access for Grom Island too, early next month, to kind of try find some new fresh places, but I guess I'm not sure if I'm gonna pay for it. I'm not. Just gotta see what everyone else is doing. I don't want to haste the I don't want to rush it. Yeah, you have a lot? I'll see if I can better my internet connection next time too, so we could make some more fluent edits. And it would be cool to kind of, it's much better to kind of be more people when making them, because it's a little more exclusive than just making them on your own. Okay, I think I need to hop off. But anyhow, have a great one. Hope to see you next time, and thank you so much for joining. That was hella fun.